I see that I was blind to a lot of things.
And we are just days away from the one-year anniversary of those deadly stabbings where 2 men were killed, one seriously hurt, trying to protect 2 teenage girls, one who you just heard from by the suspect, Jeremy Christian.
Our Eileen Park got an exclusive interview with one of the girls recently. She joined us now with that story. Eileen?
Jeff, Destinee Mangum and her Muslim friend were just on their way to the mall when suddenly they were the target of racist hate speech. As we approach the one-year anniversary of the Max attacks, she, along with her mother, reflect on the day that changed their lives.
He was yelling, "Christians kill Christians, Muslims kill Muslims." You think what the Nazis do are so bad, and he was saying, you might as well just go back to where you came from. You guys don't belong here. You guys should just kill yourselves. His eyes were so dark, and just, you can see that he wasn't in the right mind frame at the time. So I was kind of just like, I'm like looking at him, it was very scary. Micah stepped up and he said something to Jeremy, and that's when they started getting confrontational. When we looked back on the train, that's when we saw that Jeremy had stabbed them, and that's when we just started running. I didn't stay to like look and see what was actually going on, but when I saw Talesian and all the blood just gushing from his hands, that's when it was instantly like, we have to get away from this situation. I just want to say thank you, and I'm so sorry that you had to lose someone that you... It's just, I just really... I don't want to apologize because a lot of people say it's not my fault, but it kind of feels like it is. I'm sorry. And I hope that you guys are not taking it as hard as I am, because I really didn't expect that to happen. I don't know what to do at this point.
It's been a rough year.
But I want them to know I appreciate them for giving their lives to me and not even knowing me. And I just feel like I just have to give back. That's the only thing that's gonna make my heart heal.
My daughter could have died, but my main thing was people died for my daughter. That was the biggest part of it for me, and when I realized that, I'm like, wow.
How crazy how this situation can bring people together.
Destinee says that her view of the world has completely changed. Before, she felt like she was in this high school cocoon, caring about things that other teenagers cared about. But now she sees that there's real pain in the world, and what she wants to do is help people heal. Back to you.
Brave of her to speak out. The victims, the pictures you saw in that story there, Talesian Numkai-Mache and Ricky Best and Micah Fletcher, who survived, will certainly be remembered, especially there on the wall that you're seeing behind Eileen. It's
a day none of us will ever forget. There will be a memorial ceremony at the Hollywood Transit Max station where Eileen's standing right in front of this Saturday. It will mark the one-year anniversary since that deadly attack. To pay tribute to the victims, TriMet is unveiling the memorial mural.